Hello friends, and welcome to Crystalis. This is a game that I beat many years ago. I'm not going to tell you how long ago, because I don't want to age myself here. But I'm sitting here for the first time in a good many years, holding an NES controller, watching this introduction here. As I recall, this game has kind of a dark story. Basically, it's like a post-nuclear war sort of story. As you can see, it's an SNK from 1990. And yeah, let's actually give it a shot here. October 1st, the end day. Savage war engulfs the world. Civilization is destroyed. An evolution has taken place. The Earth's axis shifted and all creatures became mutated. Life would never be the same. Those surviving vowed not to repeat their mistakes of the past and erected a great tower in the sky to oppress evil forever. Okay, let's go. So there's some Nessie looking things. 100 years have passed. Most of the Earth has become dominated by mutated creatures. These birds that look kind of like dragonflies, I guess. And some bones, mutant bones. People worked together to rebuild their villages and their lives, but they still lived in fear. As they feared the rebirth of evil, they remembered the construction of the tower and of its consequences once activation had begun. Once evil emerged, would they still stand a chance? There was still one hope. Gee, I wonder who that hope is going to be. Maybe it will be Program 256, System 1024, Condition Green, Input Code Name. Let's just do Alex to stick with the branding of the channel, I guess. Alright. Wow. Typing this in on an NES controller is really bringing me back here. So I remember the first eighth of this game, so for the most part, this is going to be pretty much a blind playthrough here. So here's our character. We can currently do nothing but look around and come out of this cave, which explodes behind us. Hey, there's a guy coming out of the cave. Let's run away. So, as I recall, this is the town of Leaf. Yes, this is the village of Leaf. There are great dangers outside. Please be careful. I know we have to get a sword. The wind is always cold, but we're used to it. Great. Armor shop, an item shop. Oh, it's you. I'm sorry I ran away from you when we first met. Zebu is saying he's having a hard time with the windmill guard. He's always sleeping. So this is an action RPG. Very underrated game, as far as I remember. It's an old windmill to the north, but I've never seen it working. Can't read the books. Can't look at the picture or go to bed. But I could talk to the village elder. You awoke from inside the cave. We were told you would arrive. You are our last hope to defeat evil. Receive this sword to protect you on your quest. This and others like it will guide you. You have the Sword of Wind. Yay. And select to equip the sword. You can charge the sword and fire a little shape at bad guys. Let's see what's in the shed. Oh, little bunnies. I remember little bunnies. Cute. Alright. So we have no money. Who are you? You have finally awoken. Oh, this money is from Zebu. It's yours. Oh, thanks, dude. Alright, so let's check out... Oh. Alright, so one thing that is annoying about this game is when you walk up to somebody, if you bump into them, it initiates conversation. You don't actually walk up and hit A or B. I mean, I guess B would be bad because you'd be stabbing them. But you walk up to people to... I guess we should just spend all of it. No, I have no more money. But you just walk up to people to initiate conversation, which is a little annoying when sometimes you want to not talk to people. Okay, so we got tanned hide. We got a sword. And I do remember... Did I talk to you? Yes, I did. I do remember this is a bit of a grind to level up and collect money. So we're going to go out in the woods here, in the plains, and we're going to kill some slimes. Because it's an RPG, and that's what you do in RPGs. So we have 3 monies. We need lots more monies. So, kill these weird owl bear looking things. So we're gonna get some levels. We're gonna kill some monsters. I do remember that, like, if you go off screen and on screen again, you can, like, make them respawn sometimes. Yeah. So there's lots of walking around and looking around and killing monsters, especially early in the game here when you need money. Because we have to get an item here to wake up the windmill guard. There's the bridge with the slime. I remember that slime. I spent a lot of time as a kid in this area in particular, just grinding, leveling up, walking back and forth, killing some slimes, killing some of those owlbear dudes. So I do remember this area pretty well. And I remember, like, the second town of this game, and that's about it. That was a good shot. Let's, we need, like, way more money. That shield was 80 gold, and we are only at 21. 23. 25. So we're getting there, slow but steady. Oh. I do remember if you go in this like, cloud-looking grass, it slows you down a little bit. So I'm just kind of avoiding that because why make this even slower than it has to be? But I do remember really loving this game, really loving the story, particularly how dark it is for a Nintendo game. I mean, nuclear war has ravaged civilization, and the radiation fallout has led to mutated creatures everywhere. I mean, that's some dark stuff for a Nintendo game from 1990. Really? I got hit by that little dude? Alright, so unlike Legend of Zelda, you can still do your shooty thing if you have lost some health. So it's not like the Master Sword in the Legend of Zelda games where you only get the projectile if you have full health. But yeah, we're just walking around. We're gaining some money. Let's check out this cave quick. Okay, so by this music, I remember, like, there's no enemies in these caves. These are, like, this is, like, the Mystic song. So I don't remember what's here. I think this is... I'm called Zebu. Alex, you're the one we've been waiting for. Try to make the windmill work. If you can do this, I will teach you some magic. This here, we need, like, an upgrade to our sword to bust through that. So we gotta grind some more. I'm gonna pause the recording and check back in once we've done some grinding here to get some money, some levels. Actually, I'm gonna wait just a minute here just so we can level up because we're at 25 out of 30. So, oh, there's another guy right there. Come on. Hitboxes are a little janky sometimes. So there are some times where you get hit when you probably shouldn't get hit. Or you miss when you shouldn't be missing. Alright, next enemy we kill, we will be leveling up. And then I'm going to pause the video and resume it once we have... There we go. Excellent, your level has increased. So we get a little bit more health, I think. Okay, so anyway, we're going to pause the video for a minute. And we will resume this once I am at a more appropriate level for continuing the story. Because you guys don't want to see me walk around in this plains and level up and level up and level up. So, we'll be right back. Alright, welcome back. So as you can see, we are now level 3. We got almost 160 monies, and we took some hits. There's, like I said, there's some janky hitboxes. One little interesting thing that I noticed while playing off camera here, I always thought this dude was wearing like a purple jumpsuit with a purple helmet, and then I turned sideways and realized that is his hair. That he's got purple hair that's like, you know, dangling in front with some bangs. I never noticed that. I don't know how I never noticed that. I mean, I guess because it's been a really long time since I played, but still, it caught me off guard. Welcome to Leaf, right. Okay, so let's go buy some stuff we need. We're gonna start with the shield, because I'm getting tired of taking damage. And we don't need anything else. So let's equip our shield, and can't do anything with that well. Alright, so as I recall, we need an alarm flute to wake up that guard. But we're also going to buy nothing else, because we don't have enough money. Alright, so we got the alarm flute, and because it's an RPG, we're going to go to the inn, and we're going to rest to re-heal, to get all of our life back, and now we're going to proceed with the story. So we're going to go to the one cave that we did not explore. Stop! I really don't like how, if you bump into guys, they just talk to you. It's not what I want. Like, let me push a button to interact with you, or, you know, just leave me alone. So we are going to kill these guys as we move. As you can see, our weapon now kills them in one shot, unlike at the beginning when we were level 1, when it took 2 shots to take these guys out. So we're just collecting some more money here as we go. I don't believe I'll need an antidote in this cave, but I might, and I hope I don't, because I don't have enough money to afford one. So let's charge up, and let's see what we find in here. We find nothing. Okay, so I recall that the dude is up here sleeping. Yes, he's sleeping. So now we gotta use our alarm flute, which makes kind of a cute noise and wakes him up. Huh, what was that? Don't do that again. It's you. Please don't tell Zebu. Take this to start the windmill. Zebu says a strange ball is hidden in these caves. He says it can break rock walls. I have the windmill key. So you have to buy the alarm flute in order to wake the guy up, which is kind of a lot of money. But we can now, especially if I face the actual windmill, I can use the windmill key, and it begins to work. And it turns, and somehow the turning of that blows up a cave wall next door. I don't quite understand the logic, but hey, it's from 1990, it's an NES game, and we're gonna let it slide. So we got some little guys we're just gonna kill on the way over. We're not gonna go see Zebu yet because we don't have the ball of wind to break the rock wall that's behind him. There's an owl bear, let's just kill him for fun. And we still don't have enough to buy an antidote. We could go get a medicinal herb, but we're just going to try not to get hurt. You've done well. I will teach you the magic of refresh. I now have refresh. Okay. And I believe I can... So, you've got B is your sword, and I believe A is your magic. But I'm not hurt right now, so I don't need to heal. We will undoubtedly have to test that out soon. Alright. Let's take out these little green guys. Sometimes I do remember guys get, like, hiding under the bridge, and they will hit you and you cannot see them. So I was just waiting under for that overpass there to make sure there was nothing coming out. Because I don't like cheap hits like that. Alright, let's see. How much... These guys are giving me more experience. 34... 36. Okay, so I'm still getting 2 each, which is the same as the owlbear dudes. Uh-oh. I don't want to get hit. I don't want to get hit. Oh, come on. Again, hitbox is a little janky, but it does give us a chance to test refresh, which is indeed A. So yeah, magic is at one button, sword is at the other button. Couldn't be simpler, which I really appreciate. I want to go right or up? Let's go up. Oh, okay. I can't break this wall yet. Take out that little red dude. I feel like I don't want the red dude to touch me. I think the red dude's poisonous. And these dragon guys, I think, are poisonous too. That was a little close. Oh, I lost the money. Alright, we got some stairs. We got a red dude. Come over here, red dude. Man, I'm not... Oh, I did get that money. Okay. So this is a little bit of a labyrinth. And, oh, good. Medicinal herb. Oh, remember the bats. Bats are obnoxious. Alright. So we only got hit once from the bat. This guy, I think, like, throws boulders at you if you don't get him dead quick enough. He did drop a big coin, though, which is nice. What do we got up here? Another one of these guys. Ah, spam. Alright, ball of wind is needed there. We got, like, a bridge or staircase or something. Stop it, bat. Alright, we're gonna heal quick. We do have a lot of MP, so a little bit of healing is not... Hey, there's the ball of wind. Alright, let's actually equip that. So, ball of wind. We now have 2 levels of our charge, and our projectile is bigger. And I still get hit by the stupid bats. I'm just gonna do that until it dies. Okay. Stop it, bat. There we go. Oh, so many bats. Okay. Oh, and this guy appeared. Alright, not doing so well. Before... Do I want to break this wall? Or yeah, I'm gonna go back. Because I did skip some stuff, and I don't know what I skipped. I don't think there was one of those up here. No. I think it was down a floor. There's a rock wall we can break. But we do have the ball of wind. So we are doing quite a bit more damage to these guys. And we can break rock walls, which I will show you hopefully in just a second here. Oh, wow. There we go. So, strong wind can break rocks. Apparently. But, you know what? I'm not going to argue with it. Because it's a great game. It just doesn't necessarily have, you know, reasonable logic. I was not expecting another staircase there. Go away, dragon dude. So one good thing here is that, you know, we're starting to... Another one. I don't remember which way to go. And I do want to, like, fully explore this cave. Okay, good. Dead end. Medicinal herb. Let's get out of here. So these guys are harder, so of course you get more experience and more money. So we are, you know, at a level appropriate section here. Let's go up here. And I feel like this is a... That looks like a boss room. I'm not... Alright, let's see how this goes. I feel like we're at a boss room. We are. Alright. Oh, I remember this guy. He's got all the bats. Oh, I hate the bats. We can just get close and hit him a bunch of times. Alright. It's the bats that are problematic here, not him. He doesn't do anything. He just annoys you. Alright. He's bouncing around too much. Summoning bats! Alright. Stupid bats. Stop! Alright, we're good. There we go. Got him. So that's the first, like, mini-boss of the game. And now we have rabbit boots. Which... we are now using? I don't remember how to use the rabbit boots. Is it... Okay, you have to unequip your magic, and now you can jump around. But I want to go back, because we missed some stuff. We're just gonna jump. I love that sound effect. It's so... Nintendo. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Yeah. Very, very Nintendo sound effect. Come on. Alright. Fully charged up here, so we've got a wider shot, better chance of actually hitting the hitbox. Was there a breakable wall over here? I feel like there was. Alright, so we are going to have to backtrack to... Oh, excellent. Leveled up again. It would be nice if the game did heal you when you level up, but it does not. Alright, so I think there was a breakable wall here? No, we did this one. We did this one. Sorry, getting lost. There was this one... Did we... Oh, we didn't even explore this one. Okay, we got warp boots. Warp boots will bring you back to a town, which is handy, don't get me wrong. But that's... I want to collect all the items that I can here. It's gonna save me a lot of money. And of course, like any good RPG, you know, you end up wanting to upgrade your equipment at each town, or your weapon. Well, not your weapon in this game, but I think there was another breakable wall over here up. But you know, you get new items, you get new armor and stuff like that. So these guys now, we're able to wipe them out really quick with the ball of wind, if I actually hit them. But for now, let's just keep going backwards, because there was a breakable wall. We're back at the beginning. I missed a breakable wall. Somewhere around here is a breakable wall that I missed. Alright. I don't remember quite where it is. If I can't find it here, I'll just move on, but it is fun to just jump around in this game. Something about the jumping is just very... I don't know if satisfying is the right word, but we're gonna go with it. It's just satisfying. And you can jump at angles, which is kind of cool. And I can't believe I never noticed that was his hair. Like, I'm just looking at him jumping around thinking, oh yeah, his hair just blowing in the breeze, but not actually animating, because I wouldn't. Maybe I got the other wall here, because I think it was here. I think it was pretty early into this cave. There was a rock wall we couldn't break, and I think it was this one right here. Which... Oh no, poisoned. Alright. We gotta use an antidote. We don't have an antidote. Okay, so we gotta use refresh here. That's annoying. I did not mean to get hit by that guy, obviously. Maybe there's an antidote over here if I actually go past where that vampire dude was. Uh-oh, magic power's too low. I should probably use the warp boots just to go buy an antidote. But let's see what's over here. Well, magic power's too low for refresh, so let's get this back on, I guess. Yeah, nope, not outside yet. Oh, looks like the poison has worn off. Nope, maybe it hasn't. Ah, but here's a town. Okay, here's the second town of the game. I just blasted that guy. Alright. I'm Akahana. I used to have an unusual statue, but I dropped it near the river. It was a great find and will be difficult to replace. Have you seen it? No, I have not. Nope. And I still... Nope. Stop it. So this is the problem with the thing where they just... see, stuff here is also five monies more expensive, but we need that right now because that poison is obnoxious. Okay, body returns to normal. So that item, these items you actually use with the B button, the sword button, but the rabbit boots and magic are using the A button. Anyway, the poison's super obnoxious, and I don't like it, and we had to get rid of it. But we do need to backtrack slightly to go talk to Zebu. There was a wall behind him that we need to break as well. But while we're here, I mean, let's check out the armor shop. We got leather armor and the same shield, so let's just pick up that. I don't recall if you can sell stuff in this game. I feel like you can't. I heard there's a village where only women live. I wonder. If you go east, you'll find the forest. It's a grand maze where plants will shoot poison. I do remember the poison maze thing. The village of Oak lies deep in the forest. The people there don't understand our language. There are two routes to Mount Saber, one west and one north. Both roads are very dangerous. Oh, is this where I can sell stuff? Yes! Pawn shop. I want to sell this armor. So I go from 50 to... Oh, I got 50 for that. That's actually pretty good. Okay, and we'll go to the tavern. I just found out how to get rich quick later. Alright, see ya. I told him that I made a lot of money from stones I found on Mount Saber. After that, he got excited. Quick sip of tea for me to hydrate there. Welcome, please have some refreshments. The wise man Tornell lives with his pupils in the north. Alright. So, we've got all sorts of quests that people are mentioning to us. I kind of want to stop at the inn. I should probably just stop at the inn, just in case I get hit on the way. 20 gold, sure. It's worth it to refill for 20 gold. Because medicinal herb is 30, 35, I think it was. Actually, I should buy another antidote. I hate losing all my money that I just worked so hard to get. So I could go try to find Akana's statue, or Akahana. I keep mispronouncing that. So I could go try to find his statue, I could try to find Mount Saber, but I want to go back to Zebu, which means going all the way back through this cave, and hopefully not touching any red slimes that are going to poison me, because I don't want to waste that antidote. I do believe at some point, you get a magic that cures poison, but I don't really remember. I might be thinking of, other games. But because we're here and we just used a lot of our money, let's recoup as we go. A twofer. Alright, so it was this way, and then we have the green guys because we're heading towards the exit. So actually the exit is not too bad to get to. Come on. That hitbox! Alright. Get our sword fully charged up here. Keep taking out these guys. Keep going. Nothing in the underpass. Just jump past this guy because it's fun! Jump right out the door. Well, I say door. I mean giant gaping maw of a cave. Alright, so it turns out we kind of wasted 5 gold getting the antidote in the other town because we didn't get hit at all. But that's fine. Let's go see Zebu. Jump our way there because that noise. Cut the corner. Alright, use your power to open the way. Yeah, I'm trying. Oh. I have the wrong sword. I just noticed that's an ice block, and I have the wind and not fire sword. So yeah, like a very traditional RPG, there are different elemental things. And I just went all the way back here with the wrong sword. So, we're gonna just go back to that last town we were at, which luckily is a short trip. Let's get past that guy, let's get charged up for the little green slime dudes. So in case you haven't noticed, you do need to stand still to charge up your sword. So you can't like move and charge. See, like I'm doing it right now and it's not doing anything, but as soon as I stop, and you can get like partial charges if you look at the little arrows there in the corner. So like you can kind of kite enemies a little bit in certain situations and like slowly build up a charge, like piece by piece. So like I'm trying to show you the arrows there, how it just kind of slowly builds up. But the projectile's nice, especially for these red dudes that are up here, because as you noticed, they will poison you, and then make you spend all your money on antidotes. And we're gonna kill that dragon, because a little bit of XP and money never hurt. Okay. So, let's go back out the cave. There's the boss arena. Okay. I do like jumping through the transitions. I just think it's very funny. Ooh. Okay, so there's the town again. Akahana said he lost his thing by the river. These guys are pretty tough. 3 fully charged projectile shots to take them out. I do remember the dark swamp there is poisonous. Yeah, like, it doesn't poison you, but as you stand in it, you get damage. Which clearly you don't want. Whoa, I forgot that guy throws an axe. Alright, so the guy dropped a statue somewhere along the river. So we're just going to wander in the grass here and see if we can find it, because I don't remember exactly where it is. I do remember doing this a long time ago. Again, I'm not going to tell you how long ago, because I don't want to age myself. And I do remember it's somewhere in the grass, but I don't even remember which side of the river. So this is where we get into the blind section of this game, because I very much remember the first boss, the vampire with the bats and all that stuff. But I don't... Oh, right, you can't hurt those guys yet. Alright, so we just gotta avoid the big hard top mushrooms. I'm just going through the grass here, hoping to stumble upon this statue that Akahana dropped. I know I'm not going all the way over in the grass, but I also don't want to get touched by the mushroom dude. I feel like he's poisonous, but I don't really remember. Is this Mount Saber? Yeah, I don't want to go to Mount Saber. I do remember that it is a pretty challenging area at this point of the game. Was there anything over here that I missed? No. Okay. So, we're just wandering around through the grass here looking for Akahana's statue and trying to not get hit by all these guys that are showing up. As you can see here, like the way the water looks, you can actually build a bridge there later with the ice sword, the water sword, once you get that, like, pumped up. Whoa, almost walked into those axes. Oh, he just absorbed that and protected the other guy. I do remember you can build, like, bridges of ice with the water sword later, but I don't remember how far that is. Like I said, I remember bits and pieces, but we're going back a long ways. And like I remember the poison forest that's coming up here. I remember the boss of the poison forest. Oh, I got a double hit on that one. I want that money. So I remember, again, bits and pieces, but I don't remember, like, where Akahana's statue is. I don't remember the order of the swords. I don't remember what I'm supposed to be doing right now other than looking for Akahana's statue. Nothing there. I bet this is more Mount Saber up here, as a guess. Oh, no. It is a little house. Busy Town Brynmire is located south of the sealed cave. You should visit there. Okay, I already went to Brynmire. Thank you for that. Oh, I didn't jump through that transition. Oh well, I missed out. But that music there should indicate to you that... Oh, there's the statue. Alright, it was on that side of the river. That music there should indicate to you that that guy is a sage, and with the rabbit boots, you can actually jump past all that poison and then get hit by the mushroom. Because, of course you would get hit by the mushroom after jumping past all the poison damage. I think over here is the poison forest, maybe? Yep, we don't want that. We definitely don't want that. You get constant damage in there. And up here, I bet, is another guy who's gonna hit me. Really tough slime. There we go. We can... Whoa. We'll jump this way so we can avoid some of these guys. And let's just take these guys out for the experience quick. I say quick. Of course, I mean after, you know, all of these charged shots. So, I think we gotta go give Akahana back his statue. Wow, this is like the world's toughest slime here. But that should give you an idea also of how powerful the Ball of Wind shot is, because it doesn't take nearly so many as it does just like a direct hit with the sword. I think this is the other Mount Saber. You cannot climb this yet, you don't have enough power to make it. I agree! I was just checking it out to make sure that my memory was correct. Yes, that's it. So they did say in the town that there are two entrances to Mount Saber. That is the other one, and that is the harder one, because they let me go to the first one. I wanted that money. Oh, well, probably is not worth dying for that little coin. Can't hurt this guy, can't hurt that guy. Let's just keep going. Do the little corner jump trick here to only get hit once from the poison damage. Let's jump across the bridge because we can. Probably an axe thrower dude over here who wants to eat my face. Let's just take him out with the normal sword shot. So the axe thrower dude, considerably weaker than a big blue slime with his video game logic. Alright, can we examine this statue? Maybe we have to equip it. Akahana is handed a statue. Hey, this is my statue, thank you for finding it. If you need to go to the forest, use this gas mask! Huzzah, I got a gas mask. Alright, gas mask is cool, but you can't wear it and your rabbit boots, because the gas mask and the boots go on the same part of your body, so you can't use them both at the same time. I have no understanding of the logic of that, other than it's video game logic and, you know, whatever. That's just how it works. So we're gonna stop here at the inn. We're going to rest for the night and recharge our health, and we're gonna make our way to the Poison Forest. But we're actually gonna end our video right there as well. So we are level 4 with 5 attack. We have 96 health, 10-06 defense. I don't understand how that works either. But this is a really fun game. If you've never played this, and my gameplay looks fun to you, please consider checking it out yourself. And of course, you know, continue watching this series, because this will be a series. I am going to play this through to completion. But yeah, it's a fun game. It is a little grindy at times, but it is definitely worth your time, and I definitely recommend it. So thanks for checking out Crystalis. Again, I really love this game. There's also a fantastic cover of the opening theme, which I'll link to probably in the description here, or in one of the future descriptions. But it's just really cool, like, crunchy metal cover of the main theme to this. So again, this has been Crystalis. Thank you so much for checking this out, and as always, be kind to yourselves and to each other. Until next time.